What convinced you that this was a story that, of all the possible stories, this was the one for you to tell?
I think when I read the book, and Gail Mutrux, somebody I'd worked with on the show Homicide, sent me the book, and I read it, and I thought, man, this is what ails. This is the rhetoric. This is the intransigence. This is the lack of a political center, a notion that we share a society that I think ails us. I think that's what's sort of empty at the core of the American experience right now, is the idea that we're all, yes, there's going to be poor, there's going to be rich. I'm not arguing for classless society. We are who we are, and the market argues for what it argues. But if everybody doesn't feel like they share at least some sense of the same America, and we're all in some way responsible for the collective whole, this is going to be a coarse and brutish place.
So how do we get there, is the question.
Well, I can't be completely prescriptive right now because...
But it's not easy, but I mean...
I think right now the Yonkers City Council is an approximation of our Congress right now, which is to say, you got to get the money out of politics. Right now, the only two things we seem to be running on as currency are fear and money. And you want to see stupid public policy, money will
Fears about war and...
Well, or property values, or the unspecified other that might move into my neighborhood, or sharing any sense of the national wealth with anybody who doesn't have enough. Right down to arguments over the minimum wage or health care. I look at this and I say, my God, we're reaching a point of we're content with the idea of two separate Americas traveling different paths, and right now, I don't think anything gets fixed until you get the money out of politics.